Now in this video I want to finish the bike. The bike is the key of all that is behind, and I was blocked. The second wheel is, if I draw the same ellipse, the second ellipse must be a little smaller, Okay. On this wheel we can see only this part of the wheel. In the meanwhile, this is called kneadable eraser. I can ink these. The heel must be in perspective. I wait to ink it. Okay. This is the ellipse. We can this ellipse. This is the tire. The tire, we can see the tire behind. And this is the up the tire. The axes are here. Now I draw some rays that are here. I don't draft this. I leave only these points that give the illusion, and because in this frame the wheels are rotating, we can see the ray, but here I must decide what to do. So now I won't draw the definitive. They seem harmonious. These are all concentric ellipses. One is the tire, another is the circle, inner circle. This is the draw. Now I must study the shadows and the dark part. Dark part. We can go and to be sure, I must draw the ground, cast a shadow on all the bike, and then I see if it ran all the whole run. Now I match an ellipse In this case, there is the paradox that I draw it correctly, but it seemed wrong. So I must, according the optical effect and the real geometric. In this case, this part, it seemed to be too little. I must do this more big. Okay, this must be very little. This can be not technical correct, but it seemed to run. To me. And then I will okay, this is helpful when I draw the part behind. All go at this place. The pedal. Okay. Now try again. Let's try again. The pedal behind, and these go here. I have the motor here. This is my bike. The other stick that go in. This is the part in depth. There are brakes. Brakes are brakes are the cubes, and they go in this part here. Yes, so we see this part perfectly horizontal. This is okay. Here a ring, another ring, and here more big, a little more big, this stick. The stick, cylinder, and I must give the perspective that is not too much different of this, and so I do in this way. So the bike seems parallel to this column, this wall. Okay. This stick more little. I must draw it more little. More little. This remains, but this is about here. More converging. Okay. Some cable of the brakes in gear. This ring is here, not here. Protection. This wheel is too big, because if I protrude this here, it touch. This is correct, but this is too big. Too big. Too big. Now I discover why this bike don't convince me till now. This similar the right. The right measure. It's same. Between this and this. Between, yes. So I vote for this. I look it upside down, and upside down help me to see the symmetry. and the shadow help me to see the whole. Now to me this will seem very little. It seems very little, and I understand why before I draw just more big. Okay, more big. More big, and change the apex. This is more right for me. More right. So I do the protection that is still here. Protection, the form of very. I have a big optical effect of this drawing. I call this protection, I don't know in English what is. Now I ask. This is a fender. I didn't know. So this fender is very have a distance and okay. And for now could be enough. It seems okay. So subscribe, give a like, and remember, if you set the video quality in 1080, you can see very well, better than me. We see you in the next video. And